All right, y'all, today we are in Nashville, Tennessee at my buddy Scott's house. We are going to be cooking on his Masterbuilt. This is a gravity-fed grill smoker. To start with today, here are some of the features that the Masterbuilt Gravity Series has. Okay, on the left-hand side over here we have, this is our temperature gauge, temperature probe, controlling system. Has power on and off. It has a spot for 4 temperature probes, a dial to turn the temperature up. On this unit you can smoke. I know Scott was telling me that last weekend they smoked a couple of briskets in here. Tonight we're going to be doing steaks. Now one area that is really nice in this is it has an ashed up, the fire and everything on this unit, everything is on the side. Hi y'all, Don here with Southern Backyard Cooking. I hope you're liking my video. If you are, please make sure you give me the big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And of course, above all else, ring that bell. So let's go over some things. The first thing we do, we just did this, is we fill up the hopper assembly with charcoal. Once we get that done, a couple of things we always make sure we have to do is we have to remove both of these to allow the air to flow as well as the heat to flow through into the grilling chamber. Is we've got to pull these two out. They've got a nice place to store them right here. That way they don't get lost. Now it's very important to pull those out before you start trying to light this thing. 3 or 4 months ago I was up here visiting Scott and I didn't pull those out and try to get this thing to start, and I bet I wasted an hour and a half just because I didn't pull those out. Now the way we're going to light this, we'll actually put one of these starter fires and it will go right in this slot here and it will hold up on these 2 little rods. And once we light it, it will catch the lump charcoal on fire. Alright, I got me one of these fire starters. So all I'm going to do is put it right in there. Push it in just a little bit. Now that I got that in there, I'm going to reach down here and I'm just going to light it on fire. And you can see it is lit on fire. Alright, so I've got it going here. Got a good flame. So I have this open and I also have the top open. And I want to have these open until I get a good bit of smoke, usually 2 to 3 minutes, and then close them all. You see the smoke is already starting to come out here at the top. So I turn it on, hit temperature button. I'm going to turn this up. I want to get it to 450 degrees. Now as you can see, the temperature as I turned it is in centigrade, not Fahrenheit, and that's why I can't get it up to 450 degrees, which is what I want to cook at. What I have to do is, this is a wireless system with Bluetooth. It is connected to Scott's phone, so I had to get on his phone and change it from centigrade to Fahrenheit. It's just a little switch on there, and then I set it to the 450 degrees. Alright, at this time I'm going to close and latch my bottom fire chamber. And I am going to close the top cover and latch it. Now you can see the temperature's at 89 and it's moving up. It's at 90. It should start climbing rather quickly. Give it a second. Well, it should be at 91. There we go, and it's going to continue to climb until we hit that 450 degree mark. One additional thing we are doing is I'm starting to try to pair some really good bourbons, some average bourbons, and whatnot with my different foods that I'm eating. So today we are doing some Elijah Craig small batch. We're going to be having this with our great fillets that we're going to cook. Any bourbon will really go good with any kind of red meat. If you have a good bourbon, do like I do, over a large piece of ice or just neat, nothing else with it. Just turn the steaks It is an even 450 degrees. So far for grilling, this is pretty nice.